Hi everyone, and welcome back to Kristen & Co. I'm Kristen, and today is my 26-week pregnancy update. Now, I will be doing my updates similar to the other formats that I have done for all my other previous updates. I have a playlist with all of those that I will leave in the description box below in case you're interested in checking those out. But I first want to start off this update with talking about something that I have been struggling with for the past oh my gosh, almost a month now, about 4 weeks, and that is my rosacea. I had a conference call today, so I'm actually just wearing a little bit of foundation. You can actually see it's like flaky and like the redness. You can still see that on my skin, and that is because this is one of the first days that I have worn makeup in over a month, and I don't want to overwhelm my skin too much with concealing and layering and all of that. So I just did one coat of a tinted moisturizer and called it a day. That way I could do my meeting with my clients and feel confident and all of that good stuff. But if you don't mind, I'm actually going to take it off now because I have really been enjoying going makeup free. As much as I have feared not wearing makeup, it's actually done wonders for my confidence and my self-esteem, because the vast majority of people I do interact with on a daily basis, my friends, my family, my neighbors, all of those individuals have not looked at me or treated me any differently or any less, regardless of my red skin. I'm going to show you guys really quick what I've been using in case you have rosacea and you're interested in this, but this is the Botanics 82% organic softening cleanser with rosehip. Rosehip is extremely gentle and calming for sensitive skin, and so that is why I selected this, and it's been really great. What I've been doing to cleanse my face is I just put about a quarter size amount of this on my hands. I put it into dry skin, same with makeup. If I'm wearing makeup like I am right now, put it on my skin, and then I have this face cloth from Juice Beauty that I got about 2 years ago, and it's nice, it's soft, it's gentle, but what I really enjoy using are the baby wipes, the baby washcloths. They have a side that's like rougher, which is more of the microfiber side, and then there's a super soft side, and it's softer than most facial towels that I have tried or found or come across. And so I saved these from my first 2 babies, and I'm probably gonna buy more since I'm having another baby. But this is what I use to take my makeup off. This is what I use to just sort of like gently cleanse my face. Okay, so I just like put my hair up really quick, and I put about this much on my hand. And then I just kind of rub it all through, and it honestly, it feels like a lotion, and it's really gentle. There's not a strong fragrance to it, and so I really like that because fragrance is a major trigger for me in skincare products. It's not fragrance free, it's got the rosehip in there, and I do smell it when I use it, but I just make sure to work this in. And then I take the soft side of the baby cloth, and it just kind of like takes everything off. And as you can see, I've got like the flaky patches, characteristic of rosacea. It's not necessarily dry skin, it's just, it has to do with the way your face does cell turnover. So even though my initial response is to like get an exfoliator and get in there and get it all off, don't do that. It will make it worse and 10 times thicker and flakier. So that's me. I'm makeup free now. I have removed all of my foundation, and let's get on with this. So I mentioned it, I am 26 weeks pregnant, with my third baby. We are having a girl. I just had an appointment this past week. I've been seeing a specialist to make sure that my placenta is still functioning the way it's supposed to be and giving the baby all of the nutrients that she needs to grow big and strong. I have what are called placental lakes. They're benign, meaning they're not harmful. It's just that it can cause blood to pool and then I could experience bleeding throughout my pregnancy. I have not experienced that, and we have not seen any adverse effects of it on the baby. But when I went in to do the ultrasound just to make sure everything was good, she was weighing in at 1 pound 14 ounces, which is exactly where she should be according to my app. At this time, baby weighs about 2 pounds, so we're just a few ounces shy of that. So she is doing great. So far, I've gained about 25 pounds. My 20-week update, I had only gained 15, so I have gained about 10 pounds. I've gained about 10 pounds, and it's all been during quarantine. I have not been as active as I was before the whole shelter in place. Stress baking, because that's what I do when I'm stressed. I like to bake. As a result, I have been eating all of the things I've been baking. I've made pie, puddings, and Rice Krispie treats, cookies, and I need to chill with it because I am 26 weeks pregnant, and you're only supposed to gain between 30-35 pounds during a pregnancy. I'm already at 25, so I am putting myself on not a diet, but just I'm gonna start making sure my meals are more balanced. Like I'm getting a fruit and a veggie and a protein, indulging in like the sweet treats every once in a while instead of every single day like I have been. Sleep has been an issue. I keep rolling onto my back in the middle of the night, and then it wakes me up because like my arm will fall asleep, or I will lose circulation, or my husband will notice that I'm on my back and he wakes me up so that I will turn over onto my side. You're not supposed to sleep on your back once you're in the second trimester of pregnancy because the weight of your uterus actually rests on a major vein that goes throughout your whole body, that circulates blood throughout your whole body, and it's like the main one. It's called the vena cava, I believe. I do it. I roll over in the middle of the night, but then as a result, the way that my uterus is, like I'll lose circulation and then I wake up and my arm's all tingly, or like my feet are tingly. I've been waking up a lot to try and readjust myself. Other symptoms that I have been having, aside from rosacea and, you know, the sleeping on my back issues and losing circulation, is that I'm having a ton of round ligament pain. I was recently gifted a new belly band, so I've been using the Belly Bandit, which I showed you in my 20-week update, I believe. I have been testing out this other band, and so far I'm loving it. Stay tuned. I have a review on it coming up in the next couple of weeks or so. I'm just really testing it out to see if I like it and if it really is helping me. It's not a sponsored post. The company sent it to me as a gift just to try out if I wanted to, no strings attached. But so far I'm loving it so much that if in a couple of weeks I'm still loving it, I want to let you guys know about it. Food cravings. I'm not having any food cravings other than just wanting to eat sugar all of the time, but I suspect that is more to do with stress from being quarantined versus being pregnant. I'm also not having any food aversions. I've been eating everything. Things that I am looking forward to, my husband and I are finally gonna pull the trigger and order some paint and paint the nursery. It has been raining and thunderstorming this whole past week, and so it's pretty humid. We live in the south, so it's been pretty humid, and we're gonna wait until we've got a few days of sunshine so that we can open up all the windows, paint the room, and let it air out for the day. And then once we get that done, I can actually start hanging all of the stuff that I have collected for the nursery. So I've got some floating shelves, I have got some picture frames with some artwork that I designed for it, things like that. And now for what you've probably been waiting for this whole video, the bump shot. So let me get that set up and I'll show you what my bump is looking like these days. Okay. So this is what it looks like. And if you're wondering why there's so much material here, I'm actually wearing a dress. I'm actually wearing a dress. I just didn't want to lift up my dress on camera and, you know, that wouldn't be decent. Anyways, didn't need to know that information. That is it for my 26-week update and my rosacea update how I am managing it, how I am dealing with it. I do think it's getting better. The skin texture has gotten a lot better than it was when I first started having a flare-up. If you're not following me on Instagram, I would love it if you would go check out my page over there, especially if you suffer from rosacea. I have been posting a lot on there. But I hope you all are having a wonderful day, a wonderful week, that you're doing well with this quarantine. Let me know in the comments how you're doing. If you're pregnant, you know, what are some things that you've been experiencing at the 26-week mark? As always, thank you so much for watching my videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.